Hmm. They're scary for me. Grab this now. That's it. I'm already gone. Them quickly.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Actually, not yet. I'll come back in a bit.
I see. I'll wait here then. Aloy. Let us speak, Aloy. Speak. Aloy. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
I like this better than the movie itself. It's better than last year. They're really good.
On my Mother's Day, the proving was a more solemn occasion than last year. This place. I love this part.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Time for me to go hunting.
Hello, Aloy. What you have in mind? Goodbye for now.
Well, time of the little moon. 7. I only had 3.
Interesting.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Listen
Fine.
carefully now. Stay up on the roof all night if you
You'll
want.
have to tell us when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, priests, all were her children.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
All right then, time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Abe.
Everyone's acting like these cursed Karja are honored guests. Makes me sick.
上个生地平线啊。 相信应该嘛是
In a
袂歹
moment,
啊。
we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
上海
For
上面
2
的花粉有点
years,
丑。
we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance, hold your fruit, Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken.
可是万一正史可能再来就
I
就完
hated the Carja.
战对马战鬼吧。
The 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
It's for the goddess to judge the party, not me.
On the
The
eve
past
of
should be
your
left in the
proving,
past.
no,
Unknown
the
device
Carja
detected.
stand with you.
What's that mean?
As
I
the
won't let the
sun's
Carja
light
faithful stop moving
frames
and
the
join us.
stoutest
He's
trees.
wearing a
As
focus,
those
just like
you
mine.
have nurtured,
You're
take
the only
their
other
places.
person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
靠腰。
As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Carja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
Oh.
I wanted to ask you something else.
对啊，
If you want.
我有看那个啊
But，I'll also
那
be
就是
around
你
after that blessing
特
thing, if that'd be a
特
better
式
time to
化
talk.
了啦，就是用那个追逃啊，让就是
I never heard anything about red
上
raids
到
growing
最
up.
慢，然后
What were
让
those?
下来，
Your
让师傅
tribe
们
was
就
at
直
war
接就
and you didn't
放
even
弃，
know? Were you
气
kept
就没
hidden
了，
away? Did
然
you have
后直接处
overprotective
刑。
parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
那个要抓的很刚好啊，
Yeah, I've heard
因为
Nora
只要
do
让
that.
师傅动了，
This
你可
seems
能就直接就
cruel,
趴了，
if you ask me.
你知道吗？
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Carja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run.
Oh, yeah.
But then the
like the Sawtooth?
Yeah.
So...
No.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Well, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What? One full toe?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging,
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Supposed to enjoy myself as the bloodthirsty Karja
I won't let the Karja fate you.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Looks like a strong field.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
对吧？地皮线比较淡，就对了。
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire.
诶，地皮线是Sony出的吗？我是说他的。
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking, that's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court,
That's all.
When we spoke earlier, you...
It didn't...
When we spoke earlier...
It didn't show me anything.
What are you...
Aaron, when all...
So you're...
Just another...
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Remember that Brave got drunk and danced naked around the fire last year? Shameful, but funny. I want to dance. Oh, I love this one.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah, the look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
qua maiฝากจังหวัดอะไรกันน้องที่สีต่อ喂，毛巾啊，毛巾啊，这些浴巾的浴巾记得拿去椅子放好。来
Braves! Ready yourselves!
我跟你妈妈一样。
What will it take to get you out of here?
It's a grazer!
You're not gonna be the one to stop.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way!
That's no way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there.
I can't see! Boss, the ball right behind me.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast! On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all, so long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
You will not escape!
Yeah!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep fighting!
I'm looking right at it!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there? Too many of them!
Keep coming.
We can't hold them!
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Fear the power of the shadow!
gonna need this.
Kill the invaders!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward! Get ready for the Look out!
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
is dying. Configure, there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother.
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? I need to find my focus. My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus that when I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking. I'm not gonna find it here. I should be on my way. I'm picking up some kind of signal. There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Quick, I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lancer fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done. Or as the moon rises.
So I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the Braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
这样才要过关啊，要滑很久，你才第二阶段而已，你还有5关要滑，还有哪里有排队啊？
Machines are frenzied. Only the goddess can save us.
有啊，对啊。
I'll find a use for you.
Why are we even wondering? The killers must be caught. Killed up here before.
Save these for the trail. I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
From our lips to all Mother's ears.
Aloy! The outcast approaches.
Aloy!
Ignore her.
Teb?
Continue
Oh,
to
Mother
report.
be praised.
There are rumors of a
You're
demon
alive.
loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a seeker, so open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora War Chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
The demon! Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourself! What have you brought on us now, you luckless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Braves! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Striders at the proving. How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders? I need to know how that machine took possession of those Striders.
Enough!
How does it possess other... How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Teb? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch, but I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon, pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you. Good luck out there.
Braves! I
Stay
want
safe.
that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Out of my way, outcast. All of you! I want that gate back up immediately! Out of my way, out.
need to find a machine and see what this device can do. Can't be too prepared.
Tarja faces hide behind her fortress borders. Nora will fight the spreading corruption.
又走到不一样的终点线，你应该走其他的啊！你看，那个就有走过了啊。你应该一直走右边啊，或是一直走左边，那就有出不一样的关卡。随便你啊，你高兴就好。
跳错，他上船站。
搬家，他会这个。
I'll shake it out later. Go quietly. Striders. Should go in quiet. We'll go through all of this trampled by code. Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. Helpful. It worked. It's not hostile. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! This strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overall. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
快点就转回来。
Ready or not?
干嘛？没有。蜘蛛黄泉雷神。干，你妈蹭！死光光！大家都没有人，结果大家都还蹭的。
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High
Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Karja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Bala?
Oh, boy,
I think we might have even become friends.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The war party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
May the goddess protect.
You must be happy to be a proper North. So many dead. But at least you survived, Seeker.
你要管什么呢？
My whole life. All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger.
好吧，你先躺一下下，等一下我就来
Also
了。
more dangerous.
他陪你睡5分钟哦。是吗？ 懂了。
你打完战争，快点。
走，打爆他。
好，打完了，快赔了吗？
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Saving these for the trail. A hunting ground. Ross said there's good machine hunting across the river.
好可怜哦！妈的，网络上炒到5万块，还有人在买，
神经病啊！干，有钱人真好。
干不是哦，不要去买黄牛哦，在干嘛嘞？
白痴！
我看，不是啊，现在游戏又不多，对不对？你等有货了，对不对？你先投出这些游戏就降价了，对不对？
真的没有好的游戏呀。
有啦，黑魂玩家，如果今天六西夫不是实况组的话，他可能就
那个是恶魔灵魂啊。
对啦。因为这 重点是说他，我记得公定价是13000，
对，13000啊，12980啊
，12980嘛，对不对？
对啊，
他虽然很
是数位打在光碟版，光碟版是1万，
哎，
差2000就对啦
，1000、2000啊，然后我看九妹开台。
有没有那个一定开的啊？因为他
我看那个他那个配件那个什么光追显示卡一张就快1万块，他妈的，然后再一台只卖1万。哇！所以 PS5是很有那个价值去买，但是炒到5万块太夸张了。
九妹他一定拿到的啊！
一定的。一定拿到了，这些东西都是优先的。
对啊，
欺负也拿到啊，欺负现在灿哥现在都在打恶魔啊。没有了。不可能没有。没有，都是没有。是季球也不会有啊，他也要跟 PS 的厂商有合作过，比较有机会啊。对，当然的效益很，而且重点是那个成绩很好，才会有那个机会。哦，西夫就古堡嘛，之狼嘛，灿哥别说了，灿哥就别说了，好不好？什么游戏他都对不对？然后就是有接这样的工作才有那样的机会，好不好？六探应该有吧
？Handy
应该有，因为他是那个台湾的那个 PS 节目主持人，那个玩乐 DNA 啊节目啊。对，就是 PS 的游戏，然后他是主持人，所以叶子应该也会有，因为叶子跟六探是主持人啊，对，就是玩的 DNA 的主持人。
基本上，其实对那一些 YouTuber 来说，配集应该都配得到啦。
没有，不是百不百万，不是百不百万，重点是他有没有跟 PS 厂商
PS 有合作过啊，然后
那个成绩要很够，人家才会愿意给。那这一次的定量是 PS4 4周后的销售量，懂意思吗？预购量是 PS4 4周的销售量，就知道。然后又疫情呐，对不对？要他厂，然后那个他出的那种良机率，然后要到可以供，一定是爆出，啊笑死！有烧掉吗？热档吗？
热档哦。
我觉得你要知道吗？要查证。九妹开来说是他开箱说他遇到的问题是什么？因为他是公信力比较高的，
我越来越没有兴趣看。他
公信力比较高，但他公信力比较高。然后我是第一次去看他开箱，然后我有点后悔。他讲的问题是他妈的没有在打游戏的人会靠别的问题。他讲的问题，他说什么？他说什么？像恶魔灵魂啊，攻击键换到 R1、R2 啊 ，L1、L2，靠北本来就那边哦，你先干。黑
魂本来就是那样子的啊。
对啊，说他很不习惯。 干多菜呀！妈的，到底在菜几点了？哇，有够菜鸡！
菜鸡，
跟你讲，看他，对，看他开箱哈，就只能听他报那个主机的规格跟价钱。这个可以听。关于他对游戏评论，完全是大便，超菜，我都可以讲的比他好。游戏的部分啊，妈的，下面一堆，我还有往下看留言，没有人要呛他，干嘛一群白痴都被养坏掉了，干。他还说到一个功能，我快笑出来了。还增加一个新功能，他说所谓的，它可以先让游戏载了一段之后，让你可以先开始游戏，然后在边开始游戏的时候边载下一段，这是新功能，心里妈鸡巴！
本来就有了吗？
就有了，你妈一听到就知道这个放在桌上那个我没有仔细看是 PS5，我也是一台那么大字
的业配，业配组。
不是啊，重点是它效果还是好啊，你知道懂吗？因为
它就是它标准的业配组啊。
对啊，对，没错。
这是业配型的啊，就是它的流量高啊。
完全没有这，对，它就是能量高。
对啊。
那一台给他真的是浪费。浪费。妈，他又不打游戏，拿什么 PS？
他现在不打游戏了啦。
我刚刚讲说什么很多游戏攻击键改在什么L1R1 那个啥小，然后还什么都是不能改的，我以为你写改，这有什么好？这到底？他说这个，我插圈其实也还好。如果你真的是有打游戏的人，插圈其实根本就不是问题，因为你每超游戏你一定会有玩，你懂我意思吗？那你就只是把自己习惯改成没超而已。对对，而且我记得谁，苍狼大他本来就会用完美超啊。因为 PS4 是可以自己去调美超的，
Maybe I can scan it.
就只是美超而已，根本就不是问题，好了。对有打电动的人来讲，对，这次好像是就固定美超了，应该是啊，我也没打到主机，我也是。
Yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
我知道啊，我看啊，爽啊，这样就对了啊。他发现他妈 PS6销量了，吓一跳了，是不是？妈，你敢给我打折，我就他妈等你打折，我再买啊。妈的嘞！他4万8千玩家都脑糊弄啊，现在。
Unless someone does something about it.
上干不是抖音哦，他就为了政治正确，会改那样都是为了政治正确。哎，你看他们现在国家这样子，现在，对不对？他感觉现在他们就是被迫偏左，你懂吗？你偏右会被左攻击，但你偏左又不会去攻击你这家公司。因为左派有非常大的，你知道，你不照着我这样做，我就会对你的公司造成一些影响跟伤害，对不对？啊，你看现在主流媒体都是左派的人，他今天妈随便一个谎报还是什么的，就这一家公司怎样，他声誉没了，那他卖什么游戏，对不对 ？PS 一看到你这一家。声誉这么差，你做游戏他愿意带吗？他不愿意啊，那不就玩了，对不对？所以等美国那边 PS 那边左派的事情搞完之后，应该可以还。哦，真的是你们政治就去政治那边吵，不要来干扰我们游戏进度，行不行？最后生还者也是，唉，跟你讲啊，我现在这样看下来哈，最不受影响的就是我们台湾，但我们台湾又是最受隔壁那群白痴受限制的。 我说我们做游戏是最不受影响的，但是做出来游戏有销路又被受限制，销路又受限制，加高。守夜人好像没什么事，他的那个啦代言量广告少啊，所以可能没几个小粉们。对啊，他是先去麦卡贝代言，然后麦卡贝他上他的节目，因为是国产游戏，如果我今天我也是麦卡贝头，我也很愿意让国产游戏来。对，如果我们国产游戏真的打出国际市场了，还愿就算打出国际市场，对不对？跟你讲啊，跟你讲，没有，返校其实没有打进国际市场。还愿就是因为小熊维尼事件，所以让其他国家的人看到这件事情，所以人家才买来玩。你懂我意思吗？他说小粉他们自己活该了，他们今天只要不要太靠北，他妈说不定国外也不知道我们这款游戏，好不好？欠骗他妈的，嘴巴在尖。而且那个明明就是在测试版的时候的档案，我不知道小宝从哪里弄出来的。那个是盗版才有看得到的东西。对啊，然后在那边唧唧巴巴，我干是这样子。到底是哪里拿的盗版？
Good for an old remedy.
我想要当初是不是还在测试版的时候，对不对？然后可能给多方那边推销就是免费之类的，然后就那时候在测试版的时候，那个东西还没删掉。不是开玩笑，他就是为了增加销路啊，就是让更多人知道我们有这一款游戏啊，所以他就到处送。
哦哟，
懂吗？887啊！对啊。 就知道小粉红他们有多乱了、而且对台湾的东西有多么针对。
真靠腰。
说不定有100万人，然后这个游戏一来，那每一帧就100万人去找出那个一帧，每一帧就开始订到游戏破完。啊！剧情破完了，还没拿白金。我在想有没有拿白金。 我哥买游戏，我也不用替他买钱。我哥他妈游戏要玩不完的。我2天没开 PS4，然后我哥在旁边玩他的手游，我也不把游戏打开过。妈都是觉得我会帮他白金，所以都无所谓。
靠背。
有啦，白金拿到的那种喜悦感，唉，我是不知道他会不会这样了，但是他会失去拿到白金的喜悦感，这是事实。
那这2个应该荒线雷神吧，不是？他们2个跟黄泉雷神玩远距离的啦，靠背啊！对啊，
我们家网络实是他妈的被中资入侵啊！每次我看实况到那种紧要关头的时候，他就给我感觉。昨天晚上拿到了。
Get it while I can.
没有啊，这种当然是当然有提前的资格啊。嘿，图奇第一大鸡鸡也没有在跟你开玩笑了，好不好？媳妇都讲得那么白了，参哥的企业跟他们是不同规格。那么程度是在不同一条线上的。
那你聊到一半，等一下下线，你试下去。
新游戏一出，对不对？你的观看量就直接决定你这，你懂吗？可能参哥不是长时间都可以这么多人的，但是你新游戏一出，你的关注量是这么高的话，那都代表就是你是新游戏的那个，你是游戏怎么讲，就算是先锋，你懂？大家愿意看你玩新游戏的这个先锋，光这个东西的商业价值就比其他。